Mm-hmm. My dumb ass almost fucked up and got fired on my first day. AllHipHop.com, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Debo. You know, also known as DeVell McAfee. I'm here in the building. We doing this, man. Shout out to Grouchy Greg and Chuck Creedmoor, aka Jigsaw, for putting the brother on to do this. As you can see, it says The Big Homie Show. I have a show called The Big Homie Show, but this right here is called DEBOVISION. Tune in, pull up, and when you pull up, please do me a favor, hit that like button, and also subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get a certain amount of subscribers on this channel to let them know I'm doing my motherfucking thing in here. Also, I got a call-in number, 203-493-6978. Get used to this, man. AllHipHop.com want to expand the brand and, you know, bring some exciting insight and, you know, just not post things every other day and call it a day. You know, salute to them, and we in the building. Let me do something right here for all the party people. What's going on? Hold on.
Is out the window.
Hold on.
We don't.
Hold on. Okay, I see me. Let me do something right here. All right, I just had to tweet that I'm in the building, man. That's all it is, man. Let me check my sound effects. I ain't gonna be doing too much of that, man. I'm not gonna be doing too much of that. But if you can, when you come in, please do me a favor. Give me that like button. We're gonna change some things around here, man. We're gonna clean up this house. I got a little corner office, and we're gonna make some things happen. From people who don't know me, I come from the battle rap community. For those who don't know, I'm the owner, or one of the owners, of Queen of the Ring. Shout out to Veg and Babs and whatnot, doing a thing over there. Yeah, man. This is for those who don't know. Also, I had a record deal back in '93. I know it was a long time ago. Trust me, I know. But I know the music industry and I know the entertainment game. So this is what I'm here for, to give you that news, that talk, that blogging, like no other nigga on this earth could fucking do. With that said, hold on. Yeah, some shit in there. I'm going to be reporting a lot of things from allhiphop.com. Shout out to them, man. They do a fantastic job on the Instagram and also the website. And we're going to talk about it, man. So really, this is the first time you've ever seen like a brand that has its own infrastructure when it comes to like blogging and podcasting and shit like that. So I get the news from allhiphop.com because they up to date with shit. So I'm going to, you know, talk my shit and give my opinion. And like I said, I have a call-in number that you could call in, and you could call in with me to give your opinion. So little by little, we're going to bring this channel up. Little by little, y'all going to see me every other day. And we going to do this for allhiphop.com, man, and for hip-hop, all right? So first and foremost, we got here, as you can see on my screen, exclusive prosecutor says man charged with killing Jam Master Jay admitted to the murder. Crazy. Shout out to Jam Master Jay. May he rest in peace. Yeah, man, this story is crazy, man. Look at this, man. According to prosecutors, Carl Jordan Jr. admitted he killed the Run DMC member in conversation, with a witness. Jordan and Ronald Washington were charged with the murder of Jam Master Jay, whose real name is Jason Mizell. Jordan will often comment to witness five that he had killed people, including Jordan insinuating that he had killed Mizell. Prosecutors said on one occasion, Jordan threatened witness 5 with a gun and stated in substance that he would kill witness 5 like he killed Mizell. Other witnesses will testify about the link between the two men accused of murdering Jam Master Jay. Prosecutors claim Washington laminated the murder charges in 2020. Phone call referring to Jordan as his little man. The government will, you got to excuse me, because some of these words shot at me, will elicit testimony from mutual associates of Washington and Jordan to help explain the nature of their relationship. Prosecutors explain specifically Jordan was feared in Hollis, Queens, and was known for possessing firearms, committing armed robberies, and engaging in narcotics trafficking, often as an enforcer or security for traffickers. Indeed, one of the government witnesses who was with Washington on the day of Mizell's murder, witness one aided and abetted armed robberies committed by Washington. Yo, this is a lot to unpack, man. They continue younger individuals in the neighborhood who were becoming involved in criminal activities such as Jordan respect and looked up to Washington as a big homie. Yeah, all right. Due to his reputation. Shortly before Mizell's murder and after Washington returned to Hollis after serving a 10-year sentence in Baltimore, Maryland for narcotic trafficking, he and Jordan would work out and otherwise consort together. Prosecutors also accused Jordan of dealing drugs with Jam Master Jay. Witnesses intended to clarify the late DJ's involvement with the alleged killer. Witnesses' testimony will also establish that Jordan was involved in narcotic trafficking and firearms offenses at that time, and that Jordan has previously asked that Mizell put him on. That's how it goes. Or allow Jordan to participate in narcotic trafficking with Mizell. Lawyers disclose. Mizell, who is Jam Master Jay, has subsequently provided Jordan with a small quantity of cocaine to determine if Jordan could handle selling larger quantities. Another witness will testify about the possible murder weapon. Jordan allegedly had the same type of pistol used to shoot Jam Master Jay. Jordan was selling approximately 20 to 30 grams of cocaine per day and frequently carried a firearm. Prosecutors said both Jordan and witness 2 would secrete drugs and firearms in a van parked outside in Queens, where Jordan lived. Per witness 2, a .40 caliber pistol used to be hidden in the van, and that same firearm went missing around the time of Mizell's murder. Notably, Mizell was shot with a .40 caliber pistol. Attorneys added witness 2 also noticed that Washington and Jordan were not cool after Mizell's murder, based on witness 2's personal observation of the two of them together. Washington also stole a pellet gun from witness 2, and witness 2 believed that Washington used to commit robberies, and witness 2 saw Washington with firearms on numerous occasions around the time of Mizell's murder. Notably, witness 1 also testified that witness 1 observed Washington procure a pellet gun from witness 2 prior to Mizell's killing. The Jam Master Jay murder trial is scheduled to begin on February 20, 2023. If convicted, Jordan and Washington will face up to life in prison. Damn. Well, I could tell you this. One thing for sure, which is good, the family of Jam Master Jay gets some type of closure, if you would call it that. Jam Master Jay is a legend. We don't have to really talk about what he was involved in and all that stuff, man, because, we all make mistakes and do things in the hood to get this money, man. Shit happens, life happens. But we could say for sure Jam Master Jay was a pioneer, legend, and did way more good in the community than any bad. And if that's the case, case closed. If you have somebody that's willing to admit the murder of said Jam Master Jay, one of the famous hip hop faces in the game, then what else do we have to talk about, right? Other than we miss Jam Master Jay. I believe if he was still alive to this day, Jam Master Jay would get Run and DMC on the road to do shows. Yeah, because I think that ended the legacy of doing any more shows. How can you continue to go on and do a show without Jam Master Jay? How? You feel me? I mean, they could get a new DJ. I think they did it a couple of times, but it's still not the same. Rest in peace, Jam Master Jay, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. AllHipHop.com, man. We here in the game, man. You know what it is, man. Oh shit, shout out to Johnny Fastlane. You know what it is. Also too, I want to see something. Let me see something real quick. I have in my title, NAS for sale, ? Marquise Jackson claims he was duped into taking photo with 50 Cent's enemies, Supreme Son. Oh shit. Which one we want to go to first? Let's hit that first. Listen, shout out to Nas. We're going to get there. This is what I do too, man. I smoke these cigars and stuff like that, man. It's my thing. You know, it calms me down. I get hyper and whatnot, so I got to chill and relax. I might say some crazy shit that might get me fired. Or allhiphop.com. You feel me? Marquise Jackson claims he was duped into taking a photo with 50 Cent's enemy, Supreme Son. You know what? Let's go to the source. Let's do this right here. This is 50 Cent's son's Instagram. Okay, one of these things gotta show. Let me see. Bam. Oh man, look at the kid, man. Look at the kid. Look at the kid and the kid. 50 was dumb young, probably backhand. I got my torch. This is how I light my cigar. But oh shit, let's get to it. My man Marquise got a long ass paragraph. What does it say right here? I said, man, listen, y'all want to know how old I am. I got to get my glasses for this one, huh? It says, now y'all see, I tried to read. This is from Marquise, by the way. 50 Son. Now y'all see, I tried to reach out and talk to my pops as a man in front of the world. And behind the scenes, I have no phone number for you. And you have blocked me on social media for years, so I can't DM you personally. And everybody that is mutual is scared to touch the topic because they're scared of you. This seems to be the only way to reach out, to reach you, to reach you. I'm not a kid anymore. No mommy involved. Okay, no mommy involved. I don't want no money from you. I stand on my own too. I don't like attention. I had so many opportunities to get that, and I chose not to. I saw the Breakfast Club interview and didn't sound like much accountability there, just ego. Blaming and more so about money as if you were the child in the situation. He started good in the beginning, and then he just took it here. That man, those text messages was me in capital letters. I was waiting outside for you. That was the day you broke my heart. Oh, I forgave you for it. I'm ready when you're ready to sit down and talk. Another paragraph. Y'all see it right here. I'm reading it. I don't know the kid. His friend asked for a pic. He fanned out and held it for years. I guess he's talking about Supreme Son, right? Look at the tags in the picture. Everybody but me. If that was what I was trying to do, I would have posted it myself. The bozo said it himself. We didn't and don't know each other. Just a goofy clout chasing trying to sell shirts of his alleged dad, who he don't even go to jail and visit pics with him hitting up people that know me trying to set up an event for some bread. Okay, what is he talking about? Oh, okay, this is what he's talking about. Okay. But all I think it's about the attention and money for me, right? If I knew who he was, I wouldn't have done that. I found out the same way the rest of y'all did. Y'all can't stop the cap now. I apologize to anybody that the photo may have hurt, but I wasn't aware who he claimed to be. I thought it was just a fan asking for a picture. And the other enemies, you see me in a pic with, I've known them to be family damn near my entire life because of my pops. You only know the kid Marquise. Come meet the man. Oh shit, Marquise, hold on. Hold on. As he scrolls and we're seeing what's going on. Okay. Shout out to Marquise, man. Look at this. What are you doing right here? What are we doing right here? Hold on. Maybe I got the wrong one. Hold on. Let me see. Uh-huh. Let me see. This is the right one right here, right? Now we could see, I guess the blurred out face is the Supreme's kid and shit like that. You know how your enemies, man, try to get back. You know, I guess he was the Supreme's kid was clout chasing and said, let me get this and hold on to this, man. What? Let me hear this right here.
Who that was? Like when we first took the picture, like, yo, take the picture. I'm like,
and why you think he would say that?
Bro, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about that. I'm just taking the picture.
Right,
and then he told me once we got outside who it was, and it was just funny. Like, I didn't even know who it was. He didn't tell me till after we left out of the club who that was. Like when we first took the picture, like, yo, take the picture. I'm like,
and why you think he would say that?
Bro, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about that. I'm just taking the picture.
Right.
Shout out to Queen's Flip. I know Queen's Flip. Now, here's what's crazy. The first paragraph that's up here was good. He was, he was saying what he needed to say to get off his chest and whatnot to his pops. Then he made a turn in there about the Breakfast Club analogy and shit, which is crazy. He shouldn't have said that. He should have just 1, 2, 3, bam, boom, bam, in and out. He could have left the ball in 50's court because he showed that he's remorseful of the things that's been going on, right? And he's also said no more mommy involved. That was fire. That means, yo, this don't got nothing to do with you and my moms. This got to do with me and you. I'm not listening to her no more. I'm listening to myself. This is what I'm doing. Look at that kid, man. Look at that kid. Look just like his pops. That's crazy. Well, let's see, man. Does 50 want to reconcile with his firstborn? I got to get this kid Marquise for an interview, man, on All Hip Hop, man. I got a couple of connections. I know a couple of people, man. I know a couple of people in them streets. But yeah, man, I mean, yo, listen. If he could right his wrongs and take accountability, maybe his pops will be like, yo, listen, man, are we going to try this again? Maybe pops could fly him out while they filming an episode of BMF. Let him kick it with, Little Meech. Little Meech put the bug in his ear. Get it together. I'm rooting for you, Marquise. If it's real, I'm rooting for you, man. You understand? Hopefully 50 come to grips with what's going on and give that kid another chance, man. He's 25 now, from what I heard. Probably a little younger. Who knows? But at least he's taking accountability for that picture because that was probably the last straw for 50. That was probably the last straw. It would have been the last straw for me. Man, fuck this kid. But he took accountability for it. I got to give it to him. That's good. Good shit, Marquise. Good shit. That nigga just like his dad and shit, though. Right? What else we got on hiphop.com? What else we got? I said we're going to talk about the Nas shit, right? I know it's here somewhere. Hold on. AllHipHop.com, man. They got all the news, man. They get the news first. We going, okay, bam. Here we go. MC Search is selling his portion of Nas's catalog. Now, let me set this up. Hold on. I could just get you know what? Let me get the news itself from my guy right here. Hold on.
Here with allhiphop.com. So, DJ Khaled currently has 10 songs on the God Did debuted at #1 on the top.
Nah, that's not it. I'm just being lazy and shit. But let me just set it up. Fucking, I'm here. From all these years, MC Search, who was in a group called Third Base, ventured out and did the Leon Cohen thing. If y'all know what I'm talking about. The J thing. The Nas word. The Ye word. This man, MC Search, went to Queensbridge, so the story has been told, looking for Nas, almost got killed, found Nas, put him on a couple of things, and went out and found him a deal at Columbia Records. Right? So how the deal was structured, I'm guessing he got his finder's fee, his points. I think he was under Searchlight Publishing or whatever, how it goes. Don't quote me word for word. I haven't seen the contracts. You know what I'm saying? That's how the story goes and all that, but we're going to get to here. Remember when Jay-Z said, I know who I paid Searchlight Publishing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was always the rumor that Search had Nas's publishing. Some didn't believe it to be true. Some did. And now we're here. And is it true? I don't know. We're going to read. We're going to read along, boys and girls. Here we go. MC Search, pioneer hip-hop Third Base, group Third Base, has decided to sell 100% of his holdings. 100% of his holdings don't mean 100% of the publishing. It means of his holdings. Of his holdings in Nas' iconic catalog, which includes Illmatic and 1994, and it was written 1996, both of which he executive produced. I have decided to sell the rights, including the global rights, he tells Hip Hop. I started the conversation with several companies a few months ago for 27 years. It has provided my family through good times and bad. Now it's time for a new chapter. Meaning, if you don't give me my damn publishing, I'm going to put this gun to your head and I'm going to... Shout out to Grouchy Greg, man. I see you out there. Let me continue on. Illmatic has often heralded as Nas' best work and is one of the only rap albums in the Library of Congress. Dope. And includes songs such as New York State of Mind, The World Is Yours, and Represent. It's not only taught at Harvard University and Oxford University, but it was also given new life after it was prominently featured in the Netflix series Ozark earlier this year. Good show, by the way. Search estimates both projects combined are still streamed at 250 million times a year, while Nas has currently more than 8 million more monthly listeners on Spotify. Meanwhile, it was written with certified platinum. Wow, that's dope. By the Recording Industry Association of America. That's the RIAA. You know what I'm saying? That's the old school way of showing you got a gold and platinum plaque and shit like that when they was doing sound scan and all that. In 2021, marking Nas's highest selling album, it also spawned the single If I Rule the World, Imagine That, featuring Lauryn Hill. His first #1 Billboard Hot 100 single. Despite Nas's commercial success and critical acclaim over the course of career, he didn't win his first Grammy Award for Best Album until 2021, King's Disease. King Disease 3 is coming. I think 11/11, get ready. The first two was fire to me. I like the second King's Disease, but they fired nonetheless. Beating out Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist Alfredo. J Electronica. It was written D Smoke's Black Habit and Royce the 5'9's the Allegory. The project debuted at number 5 on the Billboard 200, with roughly 47,000 total album equivalent units sold in the first week. Illmatic, on the other hand, peaked at number 12 while it was written and landed at number 1 with more than 270,000 copies sold. MC Search and his company Searchlight Publishing, like I said, music is now 4MC Multimedia, have retained the executive rights to Illmatic, and it was written nearly 3 decades ago. The sale of being represented by Richard Blackstone, Roger Miller, and Stephen S. Sidman. Oh boy! While Search haven't decided on a buyer quite yet, he's been fielding off offers and expected to find a home quickly. Let's keep it 100, man. All right. Why is he not selling the publishing back to Nas? Is it epiphany? Did I say something wrong? What's going on, Search? Why isn't the publishing sold back to Nas? That's what I would like to understand. MC Search is selling his portion of Nas's catalog. Nas, at this point in time, has been over 20-something years. Nas should have all his masters, all his publishing, all that. You understand? It's even kind of like funny style the way Search is even going about this. Like, he's selling the bid to other companies. He didn't even go out there and say, yo, I'm trying to sell this publishing back to Nas himself, or at least, come to terms with something. Something. Illmatic is the Bible. Illmatic was the first complete hip-hop album with 10 songs, 1 to 10. No skipping. No fast-forwarding. None of that. Illmatic brought us to a new era. Gave us a new era of MCs that was just copycatting and following everything Nas was doing after he dropped Illmatic. It was a critical darling. It didn't go super duper platinum, diamond, and all that shit. It didn't have to. The way Illmatic ruled the streets at that point in time, nobody had that. Nobody had that. Give Nas back his publishing, man. Are you kidding me? It's even embarrassing to even hear something like this. And by no means is Nas like broker in a basement or somewhere. Nas is getting money. He's getting that chicken. Nas is getting that fucking chicken. He's a millionaire. 2-3 times over, probably. We know the investments he had. We know this rap shit don't make you a millionaire. Nas has invested wisely. So with that said, if you know he has invested wisely, why not knock on his door? Yo, bro, I'm going to give you your publishing back. It's only right. This man just said, in good times and bad times, that publishing that what he had with Nas got him through. So isn't it funny, Search, how you just putting it out there publicly? I don't know how this story got out, so I won't blame you or say that or whatever, but it's out. Isn't it funny how you just taking Nas's stuff and just dangling it in front of, yeah, I got Nas's publishing. Who wants it? I'm selling it. What if I was a millionaire? What if Grouchy Greg and Chuck Creekmore said, you know what, we putting our money together, we buying that publishing. Nas for sale? Nah, I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that. What's going to happen next? Jay-Z is going to buy Nas's publishing. You're going to give it back to him? That's the type of time we on? Nas, I'm waiting for you to respond to this article that's floating around in the hip-hop universe. Because this is terrible. This is disrespectful on all fronts. For even Search to even talk like this. This should haven't even made the internet. Shouldn't have made the internet. Salute to Nas, man. I'm telling you, man. It's crazy. And you know Search is the J word. I don't want to say it because you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get suspended and fired or nothing at my first day. Don't want to do that. You know how they rock. They looking for that paper. It's getting crazy out here. Yo, y'all heard about Gunna? Gunna, I think for the fourth time. Unfortunately, for the fourth time, the judge pretty much, here's that article. The judge pretty much, look at the judge. Don't he look, you know who the fuck this judge look like, niggas. Philip Banks. Gunna's been turned down and denied bond by Philip fucking Banks, bro. James Dean, I see you in the chat. Salute to you. Gunna has been turned down by Philip Banks. That nigga look like Philip Banks, bro. Come on, brother. Look at that man. He was telling everybody, I'll put y'all in jail. I'll put y'all in jail. Y'all disrupt my court. Come on, man. Come on. Shout out to Gunna, man, or whoever these kids is, man, with this RICO case, man, and all that, man. This young thug. Telling you, man, it's tough for the black kids, man. It's tough for the black man out here, man. Very tough. Very tough. You know what's crazy? What I don't get? How the fuck did Kim Kardashian get into the middle of this shit? Look at this shit. Kim Kardashian speaks up for Gunna after the bomb denied. We all should demand better. Look at this fucking outfit. Yo, this is crazy. Anyway. Look at this. I don't know if I'm able to do this or hip hop. Don't get rid of me. Imagine sitting in a cell for 155 days with no bond when only evidence against you is a ticket for unrelated window tint and someone saying you weren't in a gang. Saying that you weren't in a gang. That's where my friend Sergio finds himself today after having his bond denied for the third time, despite there being zero evidence that he committed a crime. Earlier this year, I had a pleasure of meeting Sergio, a.k.a. Gunner. He appreciated my interest in criminal justice reform. I'm just saying. And asked me to take a look at his cousin's case. Since his incarceration, I have worked with a legal team, and the facts of the case are just another example of why the justice system is anything but just. Talk to him, Kardashian. Talk to him, Noel. That's Kim Kardashian's middle name. Talk to him, Kim. How these Kardashians link themselves, man, to the brothers is crazy. What y'all got on here, man? allhiphop.com, man. This is the Instagram right here, man. Follow. Look at this shit right here. Little tattletale costume for baby. Do not get your kids this shit. Don't get your kids this, all right? Please do not get your kids any of that, man. That's just the crazy shit that's just going on right now these days, man. It's like anything goes in this era. Anything goes. Crazy. Oh, look at my favorite guy. Hold on.
I'm in court saying that nigga said I could get touched. Real talk. That nigga said I could get touched. Real talk. I'm showing up to court with a Walkman. Click. That nigga said academics could get touched. I'm in fear for my life. Judge, you know what to do. Bond denied. Scared of Fonnie Willis, nigga. Okay? Don't let me Charleston White, y'all niggas. You're scared of Fonnie motherfucking Willis. Okay? No. I ain't no fed. What Gunna and Thug Lawyer been trying to tell the judge the whole time. No, when we said we had shooters in the back with the choppers in the 100-round clips. No, we didn't really mean that. We really meant some other shit. You know what they said? Nigga, we pulled y'all over and y'all had shooters in the back and y'all had a whole 100-round clip. Nigga, you rapped exactly what the fuck happened. What the fuck you meant something else. Let's get back to what he meant.
Be on the computer all day.
Got you.
It wasn't really
trolling. It wasn't at him.
saying
He
him.
used him as an example.
Fonnie, this is enough for a fucking search warrant, nigga. Grab them computers and iPhones that nigga got. Facts. Fuck all that. When y'all catch that Rico and I come in here like Carlton Banks and start hitting the... What you meaning, nigga? What type of touching are we talking about? Nigga, you trying to fondle me? Wait, is this nigga trying to fondle me? Is this nigga trying to fondle me? Talking about no, ain't no meaning. What touching are we talking about? Are you trying to fondle me, lebebe?
I'm done. I should shut this show down right the fuck. This is the shit I be trying to tell y'all, man. This is what y'all accepting in this era right here. This is crazy. This is crazy. The streets and the civilians have merged to no avail. At the end of the day, the streets is done. The streets is 100% done. Don't try to be anything less than it's over. You understand? When you get cats like this right here, it's just gonna pretty much point and be like, it's him. They ain't got no problem telling what it is and making statements. I always said, man, that the streets ain't for the entertainment, man. The streets is for the streets, and that's all it's supposed to be for the streets, not entertainment and shit like that, man. It's just crazy how this shit go, because now you got the kids that's like civilians and snitches and stuff like that, got a whole crop of motherfuckers that's willing to be on that time. Always told you, man, with the streets, man, a lot of these cats, man, they just wanna be extra tough and be in these gangs and all that shit like that to have this allure for the suburban kids to be like, oh, yo, such and such, he's gangster. You know what I'm saying, on my dad, son, like, come on, man. Come on. I ain't trying to be a hater. I ain't trying to preach or teach. I'm just showing y'all, I'm just being aware. Look at this, man. But, oh, man. Check this out. You see this? Young Thug's brother, the crazy names. Wiretap conversations thrown out of court in the RICO case. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Yo, listen, man. When y'all fighting a Fed case, it's hard. $2 million to get the system off me. That's what you said, Nas. Remember you said that? $2 million to get the system off me. If you don't want to lose your money, man, don't be doing stupid shit out here in the streets, man. Play it fair. Play it.
Remy Ma.
Play it by the books. Hold on. Look at this. Yo, Rem, what's up?
Still going through something?
I'm doing my show right now. I'm gonna call you when I get off.
All right, cool.
All right. Shout out to Remy Ma. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Oh man, hold on. Check this out. This is why I love allhiphop.com. They got all the latest shit. I don't have to sit down and do none of this motherfucking writing and following everybody to All Hip Hop. That's what I work for, man. Allhiphop.com has the latest shit, man. We're going to get these numbers up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to see me every day talking our shit at allhiphop.com, man. T.I. isn't bothered by the words of a buffoon, just the silence of his community. Yo. I'm not going to read the article. We all know what the fuck is going on, man. This T.I. shit is out of fucking control with the Charleston White shit. Y'all know what it is, man. T.I.'s son said something to Charleston White, right? And Charleston White said something to T.I.'s son. That T.I.'s talking crazy. Like, yo, stop talking about my son. Boom, 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 boom. And then Charleston White just got crazy on every fucking body. T.I., for you to know, you need to understand. You trying to hold this street code and all that shit. These motherfuckers out here, these bloggers and these internet celebrities don't give two fucks about the streets, bro. You ain't fight fire with fire. They don't give two shits. You're going to lose this fight. Straight up and down. You're going to lose this fight. You understand? There's no pulling up with a gang of niggas and a bunch of guns and all that. There ain't no catch a nigga in the street and none of that. Nigga gonna call the cops on you and you back in jail. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no winning this fight. What you should have did is pulled your kid by his collar and been like, yo, little nigga, mind your manners, and you know what I'm saying? Don't be talking to grown-ass motherfuckers and shit like that. At the end of the day, that's my job. I mean, if he wants to be a man, that's what he's trying to do then. Let him handle his own fucking business. Let him be a knucklehead, and I'm not saying he is, but I said let him be a knucklehead. If that's what he want to do, go out there and act crazy and shit in Atlanta and talk crazy to fucking grown-ass adults. But on you talking about, you know, just the silence of the community, who's supposed to step up? That's what I want to know. Who's supposed to make these videos in honor of you and your family? To be like, yo, Charleston White, you say another thing about King on everything, I'ma see you. You want a public parade? A blanket of security? You're a grown-ass man, T.I., respectfully speaking. Grown-ass man. At the end of the day, handle your own motherfucking business, okay? And I'm going to keep it 100. I wouldn't be on no motherfucking social media, Instagram, or none of that shit if some shit like this would have happened with my child. I'm not leaving a fucking video trail of what I'm going to do and who I am and how I'm going to get busy and all this shit. Nah. I'm going to go find that man. Go find that man until you find that man. Go find that man on my own. 1, 2. And we handle it how we handle it and shit like that. Or, if anything, you might as well let this shit go. The nigga gonna keep talking shit and embarrass you and your whole family because that's how you feeling right now. I bet you're feeling embarrassed. Just saying. I ain't talking shit to y'all because I would. I feel embarrassed. As soon as I seen Shorty make that comment about homeboy, I ain't scared about no nigga. But as soon as you know what I'm saying, you got to regulate your children and shit when it comes to that social media. That shit can get motherfuckers in big trouble. Big trouble. Especially in Atlanta. Especially in the South. Everybody got a fucking gun. Who's supposed to say what? Niggas got their own problems. You talking about, yo, you help people pay their bills and put people in positions and give them opportunities. Cool. That sound like a nigga that's saying you owe me something. And nobody owe nobody nothing. If you gonna do that, you did that out the kindness of your heart. Ain't nobody gonna motherfucker. If it was you did something for me, I ain't coming out doing no video talking about talk to somebody when I see you in such a. I'd have called you on the phone like, yo, man, you better handle your business. You need me. I'm just a phone call away. Don't put me in them shenanigans though publicly. I'm not doing that. I'm a New York nigga. That's what we are. Fuck that motherfucking Instagram and that damn YouTube and all that shit. I'm not putting all that energy out there to go back and forth with a nut ass nigga that you know out here half trolling and getting his weight up on the internet. Not doing that. And now you look crazy. Now in your illustrious career and shit, they're gonna put this shit attached to it. I like album music T.I. I don't like reality show T.I. Reality show T.I. is different, man. I don't know. I'm still getting used to it, but I like the Rubber Band Man. That's who I fuck with. Shit crazy, man. I would play a snippet of the video, but it's on the YouTube, so I don't want to really fuck with that. Hold on. Exclusive. Young Thug, rotten in jail, demands freedom in trial ASAP. Young Thug. I'm not saying you did what you did. Y'all young cats out here, man. If y'all didn't think that these feds ain't cracking down on all the gang members across America, you got another fucking thing coming. They want more black men behind bars, especially celebrity black men that's out here acting a fool. I'm from the Bronx. These little motherfuckers are killing each other every damn day. You understand what I'm saying? Some of the police precincts is like, yo, let them do that shit to each other. We come pick up the pieces after it's all over. Let them drill each other. We'll pick it. We'll come after. We'll come like 5 hours later. You understand what I'm saying? If y'all don't think the feds ain't watching you, watching me, watching everybody, if you a person of interest and shit and you out here doing criminal activity, allegedly, of course they gonna run down on you. It's gonna look good when you getting that money for 1, 2, 3, 4 years, 5 years, and then 6, 7 years, bam, they already got the case. With the feds, it's damn near like the case is closed. We just coming to get you. You're a receipt. And it's crazy, man. You know, and some real shit. I got something to say about this Ye shit, but some real shit with this Thugger joint. You know, you're gonna say all the fans, all the people are gonna say free Thugger and all that shit, right? Cool. But let's, hope that, God forbid, nobody's family member was caught up in any bullshit that's in that RICO case and all that shit. I don't care about the paperwork and anything. I'm talking about reality, real shit. Because if I had Young Thug's whole case in front of me, paperwork-wise, I could read it off to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what the feds is putting in there. They putting all the good shit in there just so they can have a strong case. But who's to say if that's right or wrong, that's real, this is fake, this is true, this is what you call it. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever's read off those papers and shit, whoever's involved know if that's fact or fiction. Let's just hope nobody was, expired off the situation, if you will. Let's get to this Kanye shit, man. Because I want to speak about that shit. I did a blog on here on hip hop about my man Ye. And I'm not calling him Kanye no more. His name is Ye. All right? He want to be called Ye. He got the right to be called Ye. You understand what I'm saying? Other people like, his mama name him Kanye? I'm going to name him Kanye. But nah, shout out to Ye. We're going to respect him. But we also going to check him. Oh, man. It's getting crazy out here for that brother. It's getting crazy out here for that brother. Kanye, man. You are not alone. Kanye's all over the place, man. One thing about Kanye I'm going to say is this, man. He is a vessel. He is a vessel from other people to put their ideas, whatever you want to, onto Kanye, and he's gonna spew that shit out. Shout out to Candace Owens. She has Kanye's ear like a motherfucker. You hear me? That George Floyd shit that Kanye said about him with the fentanyl and all that. I'm not saying it's true or it's false, but I'm just saying, why put that out there? Justice was already served. It is what it is. Why put that out there if that's the case? It's unnecessary. I want to look at Kanye like a pioneer, like a genius and all that. But the rhetoric he spews, it's not logical. Sometimes it don't make sense. Sometimes I be with that nigga. Sometimes I be like, this nigga talking fucking crazy. Get this nigga the fuck out of here. Hold on, let me see something. Kanye West. I'm not even gonna put Kanye West. Look, I'm gonna put Ye. And see what the fuck comes up. Look at this shit right here. Ye reluctantly apologized for anti-Semitic tweet. He was on Piers Morgan. I don't know if he really apologized for some of the stuff he did, or Kanye's under pressure, man. But he don't have to be on these fucking shows. He puts himself on these fucking shows. So I don't know why he does that. But Kanye out here wilding. Hold on. Rapper known as apologized for Wednesday posting anti-Semitic tweets this month that withdrew widespread criticism. I'm sorry. He said, I will say I'm sorry for this was on Piers Morgan's show and shit like that. He said, I will say I'm sorry for the people that I hurt with the confusion that I caused. Ye told Piers Morgan on Piers Morgan Uncensored after Morgan's pushed him to apologize. I'm sorry for the families of the people that had nothing to do with the trauma that I have been through, Ye added. Twitter suspended Ye's account earlier this month after the rapper's tweeted that he was going to DEFCON 3. As long as it's not DEFCON 5. On the Jewish people. That's the Jays. I call them the Jays. I'm not going to use the word Jewish and shit, because if you start using the word Jewish, they coming to get you. The funny thing is I actually can't be anti-Semitic because black people are actually Jews also. You guys have toyed with me and tried to blackball anyone whoever opposes your agenda. Ye wrote before the tweet was taken down. On Wednesday, before the rapper apologized, he said he was hurt and had the right to express his emotions before citing more anti-Semitic conspiracy theories. When pressed by Morgan to apologize and learn from his mistakes, Ye said the news anchor said should listen to him because he was worth more money. Take my advice. Maybe you'll get richer, Ye said. Why would I listen to you? Yo, man, Ye got to stop doing that shit, man. Come on, man. Come on. Because I'm richer than you, I'm more smarter than you. That's not the case. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know that shit. At this point in time, I'm trying to figure out how Ye got into all this fucking money. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And this man right here, Ye, man, respectfully speaking, you are no Chuck D. You're not even Ice Cube. Ice Cube said, hell with that shit. Leave me out of this motherfucker. Leave me out of this shit. Kanye attacks President Joe Biden and calls him the R word. What the fuck is the R word? Rapper turned designer Kanye West is back in the news for making controversial and offensive statements. Shout out to Johnny Fastlane. Ye believe he can use the derogatory word because he was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. Yeah. He said Biden doesn't listen to Elon Musk. The president of the United States does not have the meetings with Elon Musk. That is effing, hey, here they come to get me retarded. I guess retarded. I know I'm not supposed to say that, Biden. He continued, but obviously because I've been deemed with mental health issues and all this, I have the right to use whatever words that I can use. This is the latest of string off the cuff inflaming comments he has made, including some that are anti-Semitic, and George Floyd did not die from Derek Chauvin's kneeling of the knee. Yo, yay, man. They are... That anti-Semitic word, man, that's hard to shake, brother. That's very hard to shake within the Jewish community, man. I know you felt the pressure. I know they on your neck. They on your neck. Chase Bank said, take all your money out my damn bank. We don't want your money in here. It's a filth. Stinks. That $1 billion is stinking up our damn safe. Get it out of here. Where you gonna go, Ye? You gonna put that $1 billion under your mattress? Or are you gonna go to Bank of America? Yo, the R word. I still don't know. I guess retarded is the R word. You're not supposed to say that word and whatnot. The mega hats, the white lives matter. Kanye is just a pushing the envelope kind of guy, and that's what he wants. I guess attention is the new thing, man, in this era. Gives you the views. It has the algorithm shaking. Man. I mean, people have to pay for publicity, right? I guess only thing you have to do is if you're a celebrity, you just say some wild, crazy shit. And state that you're well, not you state, but have people think you're mentally ill. And you could just say all the off-the-cuff shit you want to say. Red Jello destroys the black community. $0.99 stores were made to degrade the black community. Crazy. Allegedly crazy. I don't know, man. I mean, with that said, I'm going to shut it down for now. But we're going to keep pushing this all hip-hop agenda live in the building. I'm going to bring up some guests. I'm going to, interview some people. But like, comment, and subscribe because this is my new job. And hopefully I won't get fired within the week. You understand? We're going to put some pressure to all these bloggers out here who think they doing something when they ain't doing nothing. We're going to be telling the truth on here. To all the truth tellers, this is what it is. Allhiphop.com. You understand me? Hit that subscribe button. I am your host, Devel Debo McAfee. And that's what it is. Go to my Twitter or my Instagram and hit the follow button on there too. With that said, thank y'all. God bless.